Hello and welcome. Thank you for taking some time to learn about our incredible community, West Hartford, Connecticut. I hope you find the next few minutes we have together both informative and just the beginning of finding out about this great place we are privileged to call our home. I want to begin by thanking the OU and Rebbitzin Judy Steinig for this opportunity, for putting this together, and for all of their support. In general, and especially in these difficult times, we are so grateful for their support, their friendship, and their partnership. Before we move forward, I want to draw your attention to the first slide and invite you to take in the people, the faces of Jewish West Hartford. There's so much to consider about any location you may be thinking of relocating to, from prospects to properties to places. But for us, it has always been about the people. The people are what make our community the warm, loving, intergenerational, embracing community that truly makes West Hartford our home. My name is Rabbi Tivir Brander, and I'm the rabbi of the Young Israel of West Hartford. And it is my pleasure to be your virtual guide as we make our way through some of what makes our community unique and special. Of course, please feel free to be in touch with any follow-up questions or to learn more. My email is on the slide, rabbi@youngisraelwh.org. I look forward to being in touch with you. Or you can visit us at jewishwesthartford.org or email us at jewishwesthartford@gmail.com. Why West Hartford? And the truth is that it's impossible to truly quantify what makes our community so special. Over the next few minutes together, I'd like to share with you some of the important ingredients that go into making our community dynamic and vibrant, whether it's our rich Jewish life, our robust economy and economic opportunities, the incredible affordable living that West Hartford offers, the best tuition initiative in the country that we are blessed to have, our location, and how others rank us across the country. And you'll see, and hopefully you'll begin to learn why West Hartford holds such a special place in so many people's hearts. So let's dive in. Our first stop is the rich Jewish life that our community has. And you will see across the board, our community is large enough to be rich, vibrant, and dynamic, yet small enough not to lose the personal touch and the close-knit community feel. We are blessed with vibrant shuls and warm communities, both across the Orthodox community and across the broader Jewish community. We have a dynamic Chabad, a burgeoning Sephardic synagogue. We continue to grow at an incredible rate. Our Young Israel has doubled in size in just a few years. And even at these unprecedented times, we continue to be strong, connect with people. We have a host of virtual offerings and physically distant activities. And now, as Connecticut continues to trend down, we are blessed to have renewed minyanim, both at the Young Israel and the Chabad, 3 times a day, 7 days a week. We are blessed with a holistic, fully integrated nursery through 12th grade Orthodox Yeshiva Day School education, the New England Jewish Academy. And we'll speak more about that in our slide about our tuition initiative. We have a mikvah, an eruv, Hever Kadisha, everything else that is essential for appropriate Jewish living in this day and age. There are communal opportunities for learning on a regular basis within our shuls and across the community, from the Aleph Institute of Jewish Ideas to a Jewish academic series over the last several weeks, opportunities to learn at different shuls and learn in the schools. We are blessed to be a community of Torah learning. We have excellent kosher food and a number of bakeries. You can get sushi, pizza, Shabbat takeout. You can eat at Cafe J, order from Yossi's or The Crown. We have 2 butchers. There's a host of different opportunities for one to be able to consume kosher products. And we are blessed with a strong Jewish communal infrastructure, a strong JCC, Jewish Federation, Jewish Family Services, and so much more. Especially during these difficult times, we see how essential having these broad umbrella organizations are to ensuring our community's continued viability, stability, and support. Our next stop is our robust economy with opportunities across the board. We are a hub for healthcare across the region. with 6 distinct medical systems drawing and centered in West Hartford. We are crossroads for higher education and learning, from Yale to UConn, University of Hartford, CCMC, and so many others. We have a blossoming high-tech sector. Hartford is the number 4 city in the entire country for tech jobs. We are the upcoming Silicon Valley. Of course, we are still the insurance capital of the world. And all of that is coupled with an incredible affordable living opportunities. With starter homes, with backyards for less than you're paying for rent right now in the city and other areas. They're a great investment with a maximum return as they continue to grow, as housing prices continue to remain stable and grow and hold their value even during some of the recent recessions. There are apartments and rentals available as well. And all of that is coupled with a lower cost of living, something like 22% less than the New York metropolitan area and Boston, with the same high salaries, with some professions even taking home more than they would in New York or the Boston metro areas. So let's take a quick tour of some of the houses available. We have some of the beginner homes, starting homes. All of these have been bought in the last several months by members of our community in walking distance of the shul within the Eruv. A little bit of larger homes and larger than that. And then even some very nice homes that are still very affordable, much more affordable than they would be in many other communities. We are blessed with the New England Jewish Academy. As I mentioned, a holistic, fully integrated nursery through 12th grade yeshiva day school education experience. The New England Jewish Academy is the merged entity of 2 storied Jewish institutions of education, the Hebrew High School of New England and the Hebrew Academy of Greater Hartford. We boast the greatest tuition initiative in the country, with fixed tuition across the grades, as you can see on the screen. An additional need-based aid is available as well. And this low cost of education does not affect a top quality education that we provide. We do not have a cutback culture in our school. We have identified, with the help of generous donors and philanthropists, to offset tuition, but to continue to offer a top grade, cutting edge education with a remarkable makerspace, with opportunities to partner with local colleges and institutions of higher learning. Our students go on to the best yeshivas and seminaries in Israel and beyond. We have art and music and everything else you would expect from a high-level Jewish Orthodox day school. You can visit more and learn more about our school at the New England Jewish Academy, nija.org. And just for comparison, 12 years of tuition at the New England Jewish Academy is $116,000. Quite a bargain and quite an important investment in our Jewish future. For the same 12 years at a mid-level Teaneck school is about $250,000. And to send your child through 12 years of Jewish education in Boston is $374,000 just tuition. Where are we located? We are conveniently located just 2 hours from New York and an hour and a half from Boston, which means you are close enough to drive in to a family simcha in Boston or New York, to come into a Saturday night gathering. Our community has wonderful amenities with lots of parks and family activities, carousels, hikes, beautiful weather, all on the backdrop of the scenic New England beauty. And we boast some of the best entertainment industries in the country. We are one step from Broadway. Yes, that's Hamilton. Came straight to Hartford, the Bushnell, and I assure you it's a lot easier to get a ticket here than it was in New York. We have children's museums, science center, art, amusement parks, skiing, the works, all available in our wonderful metropolitan area of the greater Hartford region. And we rate high. Don't just take our word for it. We are the #1 city for job seekers in all of the Northeast, according to Indeed. The 4th best city for U.S. tech jobs, according to the Brookings Institute. The 3rd best city for jobs, for good jobs, for new college graduates and graduate students. We are among the top best cities and towns in the entire country, one of just 3 in the greater New England area, and just the only city within Connecticut to make that list. We have the top tuition initiative program in the entire country, and hot off the press, just a couple weeks ago, We are the fourth, again, second year in a row, most innovative economy in the entire country. But don't take our word for it. Check us out. Our website's on the slide. Give us a call or come for a visit. We've already had people visit during this pandemic. We've worked out how to do this in a safe way, physically distanced, but still being able to show you some of the incredible things about our town. Thank you so much for your time and your attention, and I look forward to being in touch with you. Have a wonderful rest of the day.